So we have a platinum player who's level 240 playing against a guy who does double his level, who's also archnemesis and has a 3.7 thousand win streak. So AR, energy pistols, sight and grenade. And he's playing against a person who's on 3,700 win streak. Do you guys see this? Let's see how that goes. Also level 500. Okay. Really good nade. Follows up with some AR shots. Yeah. Okay, this guy is really good actually. Yo, guys, I think you're playing better than me. Why are you submitting your gameplays? Like, this person plays better than I do. That grenade was a huge W actually. Yeah, he heard the war horn. Like, as soon as you hear the war horn or on any of the sides, usually when they're on the right side, like when you hear the war horn on the right side, they usually dash to the wall on the right or go to the middle. And this grenade was just perfect. See what I mean? They always dash to the wall on the right side. And this guy dashed on the wall on the right side and right after moved to the left, perfectly getting into the grenade. And our player here just perfectly follows up with a couple of AR shots. Now, the opponent is sniping, so he's playing this pretty smart. He's basically going up, taking a couple of AR shots on the opponent, and then instantly going down, so the opponent doesn't get the chance to snipe him. Okay, another grenade. This time on the left side. You see what I mean? That would work. That actually would work. But let me pause exactly when he goes up. Yeah, so this time the opponent, he did not use the warhorn on the right side. He used it on the left side, right there. Which means he's either gonna go through this window down there and dash on this wall right here, or he's gonna try to completely mess us up by going through this window and then dashing right here. Do you see the line? On the line goes, like in front of this wall. In between these two walls, in between the red one and the green one. He can go in between, like slide there and dash up on this one. Which this person did to completely throw us off. And this grenade that exploded here was actually really good because it would originally predict if the opponent went there or there. Look at this, I made a stickman. But yeah, you see my point? Let's continue. Look at how smart he's peeking. He dashes up, takes a couple of shots, goes down. Fakes, goes up, fakes again. Oh, but he didn't reload, so he does the mistake. And then he dashes up, takes a couple of shots on one position and instantly goes down before the shot even gets to him. And then he's wall sliding so the opponent doesn't hear him. And as you could have seen, the opponent... Like, I don't know why the screen is like this, but anyways, the opponent is sitting right there. I don't know if you can see well. And he's aiming on the right side, where we currently are not. We dash in a different spot, try to take a couple of shots. We do take them, stay down, but we're sighting way too much instead of reloading. We're not paying attention to our ammo. First of all, he went up here with one bullet on this wall, or on the other wall, it doesn't even matter, with one bullet to challenge the person who could have been anywhere, which is pretty risky by itself. The opponent went aggressive because he heard the reload animation, by the way. The reload animation did not go entirely. That's so unlucky. Look at how close it is. And then basically just unlucky, one bullet. Nice. Okay. No, I was muted the entire time. Once again, he dashes, he fakes the side up. He goes up here. The opponent is facing a... No, I hope I'm not muted this time. The opponent is facing a different side. We're sliding back. We have 20 AR ammo. And there's only one thing we have to do is keep track of him. And he's clueless. Just look at how clueless the opponent was. He was basically shooting the wall there. He knows he can't win in a direct 1v1. He can't because the opponent is sniping. It's really risky if he goes up while the opponent is sitting on any of the walls while hardscoping with the sniper. You really don't want to peek into a sniper like that. And what he did was actually pretty smart. I can't lie. So he gets a couple of... he whiffs a lot, but they're pretty much on a similar damage. The opponent is in front of him. He knows that. He dashes up. Ooh, messes up with the tracking, yeah. Yeah, watching gameplay, I'm watching skins. That's wild. Good pre-fire, but the tracking was off. Yeah, I think his aim overall is pretty decent. Positioning is good. Movement is good. Decision making is good, but he lacks tracking. I think he lacks some like aim. Ooh, that was a nice pre-fire. Okay, I'm gonna let it play till the end, actually. This is actually what I do on my live streams for fun. He instantly repositions to reload. He sees the opponent right there who's facing up, reloading his weapon, and he knows. He just knows. We all know it. What's the next thing this guy does? What do you think is the next thing this guy does? Does he stay down there? Or does he dash up with sight and take a fight from high ground? And that's exactly what happens. Look at the crosshair. Look at the crosshair. This is perfection. This cannot be more perfect. Drink water? I will. After the round ends. What a pre-fire, genuinely. And some will say that it's a normal pre-fire. I understand that, I get it. But look at how smart he played that. He took a couple of shots before the opponent even got to see him. He moved out while dealing 50 damage. And look, he thought he would go ramp. If he was using fists, probably, but he's using sight the entire time and he's constantly faking or dashing on top of the walls. We kind of know that by looking at his gameplay. We failed the sight here, we tried something else. See how smart he's peeking as soon as he saw the sniper? But that's unlucky because the opponent hit a nasty flick. Like, he was on the ramp there, realized the opponent is sniping, slid to the left. The opponent heard the reload animation on the left, so we dash up, try to catch him off guard, but the opponent hit a nasty flick. He did not even expect us up here. Like, the guy we're watching right now is Plat, yeah. But he plays... Oh my... Okay, this person locked in. I don't want to call him out for anything, but this was such an accurate shot. As soon as we dash up, look. Boom. Oh my god, was this another flick? I can't even tell. See, this is just unfortunate when you're 1v1ing a sniper player. You can take them down with your AR to like 10 HP and they will get a one good headshot and it's over. We're on burst now, and katana, because he realized the opponent is really good. And now we're playing more aggressive, we're actually sitting on high ground to do that. I felt proud saying that. Yeah, now we're playing a low ground until katana cooldown runs out, so we can go up again and do the same thing. Which our opponent will unfortunately expect most likely. Nope, never mind, he did not expect that. He's pretty low now. We're playing high ground. Moving safe. Ooh, this is not that good. Pop a medkit. Nice one. Ooh, nice shot. So he goes up. He doesn't move that much because he's trying to play safe. The opponent, though, is using Exo, which throws us off. No, the thing with playing Katana on Arena is you always have to play ramp, which is not a... Ooh, look at the combo. No, bro. No, you... Wait, both of them pulled Riot Shield. That's wild. Both of them just pulled Riot Shield because both of them want to win. And this guy has Exo with Riot Shield, which is bad for us. Yeah, this is not winnable at all. We need to get really close. Personally, what I would do here is I would go all in and just shoot the freeze ray on the ramp, because the opponent was just sitting on ramp the entire game, and we knew that, genuinely. You cannot get close to him, he will play smart. We had nothing for the Riot Shield. Based on the previous round, if I realized the opponent was using Exo, I would not switch to Riot Shield. I would go Sight instead of Riot Shield. And don't call me crazy. I would use Scythe to get closer, dash on top of a wall, slide off the ledge, and then freeze him. Because right there he was just sitting in ramp. But if I see him on ramp, I will do my best to genuinely just get close, do anything to get close. To either go on top of this wall, slide to get close, or slide on this wall, slide and shoot it instantly. So you slide off the ledge in the window, go up and shoot the freeze ray. He doesn't have time to react. We knew the opponent was running Exogun based on the previous round, so pulling Riot Shield won't do us much. Top 140, did you guys see this? I just realized. And I don't blame this player, he played insanely well. What he's lacking with AR specifically is tracking, I would say. Like, he predicts really well, he shoots well, he flicks well, he's positioning well, moving well. It's just tracking. Tracking and maybe adapting too. That last round was unfortunate. If he fixes his tracking and stuff, he can easily dominate